Welcome to the craziest Clone Wars wall defense I have ever done in Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. The Republic 327 Star Corps is currently defending this mega wall fortress. They have dual AV-7 cannons. They have two 50mm turrets down below. They have walls filled to the brim with hundreds of 327th Legion infantry. And not only that, they have scouting trenches ahead with two ATTEs defending against the largest droid army I think we've ever assembled in terms of both diversity of units and numbers. This is thousands of droids with tons of different units behind them. Super battle droids, dwarf spiders, hellfire droids. We have 4 different leaders: Darth Maul, General Grievous, Asajj Ventress, and Count Dooku. Commando snipers, B-1 battle droids, AAT tanks. We've got MTTs, HMP gunships. We've got super tanks. We got tri-droids. Everything coming forward. But the wall fortress is mighty, and even if the wall itself breaks down and is destroyed, the backlines have a small chance of defending. This is where Commander Bly and Commander Louis are stationed. A desperate last stand position with maybe 30 or 40 clone troopers behind it. So the wall is extremely important to hold. Do you guys think the droids can do it? Or will the clones break down? If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. Now let's get into it. Real quick, huge thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. They have literally the best deals in gaming. I use it all the time. If you like Star Wars games, Lego Star Wars for $2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for $9. One of my favorite Star Wars games, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, $1.70. If you want to play the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, Men of War Assault Squad 2, $3. Extremely popular games can be up to 99% off. Link in the description below. Thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into the video. Alrighty then, boys. Like I said at the beginning, this could be a little bit laggy at the start here. Actually, it's definitely going to be laggy because we have such a large quantity of droids coming forward and approaching the clone trooper defensive lines. Super Tank starts volleying off some of its shells right there, hitting this ATTE pretty head on. Lots of super battle droids and dwarf spiders behind it, though, getting popped by the clone trooper infantry within the scouting trenches right there, the early warning trenches, if you will. HMPs firing down below. I see AV-7 shots hitting AATs. That's coming from these bad Larrys back here on the wall itself. Clones on the wall down here are getting hit a little bit by some AAT shelling as well as HMP shelling, so they are taking losses on the wall, but there's hundreds and hundreds of clones on the wall itself. I think they will be able to survive for at least a while defending, while the clones up front take the bulk of the damage currently going on. We've got some commando droids getting popped right underneath the ATTE right there. ATTE on the left still alive. It looks like the one on the right goes down with relative ease from the droids right there, because I mean, these ATTEs have crazy armor. To see one go down that quickly is pretty insane. I think it did do a decent bit of damage there, though. More droid tanks coming forward, however, as well as all those Sith and General Grievous back there pushing forward. AATs getting popped as they move up into the bazooka range of the clone troopers on the walls. BEA beautiful, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. More AATs, though, sniping from behind. HMPs coming forward. These could be extremely problematic. They do have torpedoes, they have HE shots, and they have standard anti-infantry guns, so they can be very, very deadly, and they basically always have the high ground, which is never a good thing in Star Wars. We've got both AV cannons still alive. One big shot right there, striking a whole lot of droids really, really quickly. Very, very nice kills right there. Another HMP going down up front here. It does get some torpedoes off. Didn't manage to kill the 50 mil there, but it did kill a couple of infantry soldiers behind. Another direct hit on the 50 mil. That might be dead. The one on the left also just died right there due to a direct shot. So those 50 mils are no longer with us. But the clone troopers back on the walls are still alive, still firing away. Well, just the snipers right now. No droid infantry is close enough for the rest of them. We do have droid snipers all the way up here on this wall. Some commando droid snipers. They're actually only able to fire at the first wall. The second wall is too far away for them to fire at. Same for the clones rebounding fire back at them with their DC-15Xs. So it'll be interesting to see how they end up doing on this battlefield with their limited range. They're really only available for a little bit here. Hailfire Droid goes forward right there, along with an HMP. Both end up biting the dust at the end of the day due to clone trooper fire. Have you ever noticed, this might just be me, but I think this is like a Mandela effect for me. When I was a kid growing up, I always thought it was a Hellfire Droid, and all of the sudden, it's Hailfire Droid? What, am I the only one who always knew it as Hellfire Droid? Or was it always Hailfire Droid? Did Disney change it? Or am I just crazy? I genuinely don't know. Let me know in the comments. Another HMP tries a run forward, gets absolutely booted right there. It's gonna fall in the trench, but most of the trench troopers that it falls down on top of are already dead on this portion of the battlefield, so really not a big deal. More bottom troopers start to fire out as more droids come forward, more droid tanks come forward. So far, the clone wall is doing a fantastic job of stopping the droids from advancing forward and getting the drop on them. This is wonderful, wonderful plays from the clone troopers. They're doing a fantastic job staying alive, getting maximized kills on the droids coming at their wall. This is beautiful. This AV cannon is dead, and that one is as well. It looks like the HMPs probably shot their gunners out or whatever. The clones on top of the wall on the left side over here still firing away. You know, we could do the recrew rule. Why not? Yeah, people always like it when I do the recrew rule, so we'll do it right here and right here, taking away some of the back defenses to recrew the AV7 cannons. If they're still working, they might have damage guns or whatever, but we'll see with that. Oh, super tank firing some more missiles, and they hit the wall over here. Terrible aim, dreadful aim, and launch the ATTE deep into the sky right there. HMP on the ground over this way, still alive. However, it looks like its thrusters have been damaged, so it is on the ground right now. Looks like that AV7 is going to be able to fire. Oh, HMP is up in the air. It's firing torpedoes. Oh, but it's at the bottom trench. Oh, really destructive torpedoes from the HMP right there. And it's still alive. It can still fire more. There we go. Finally gets taken down, but that was a real bad destructive force against the clone troopers on the wall defense right there. My goodness. Let's see what the droids are still wielding. They've still got dwarf spiders coming in. They got plenty of infantry coming in. Super battle droids, AAT tanks, still got a super tank. Their Sith are still alive as well. There's General Grievous, Count Dooku. Looks like Asajj Ventress probably got hit by a rocket or something. She's either dead or unconscious. She is dead, and there's Darth Maul right there. I know Darth Maul is, you know, doing his own thing at this point during the Clone Wars, but it's fun to have characters in the battles. I just wanted to use Darth Maul and all the other Sith and stuff like that, just for fun. Dwarf Spider coming forward. Also, droid rockets entering the fight now and starting to hit some of the clone troopers on the walls there. More droid infantry is coming forward, spreading out more, so they're going to be able to get more shots off across the entire wall for the clones here. You have to remember, the wall itself is not the end-all be-all of the clone trooper defense. The clones will still have more troopers. Is that an HMP? No, that's an MTT flying through the air. I just saw the shadow and was like, what the heck is that? It's an MTT tank. It crushes an AAT and flips it over. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, and now clones are just firing straight into that AAT, so it gets popped either way. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy show of events right there. Holy cow. My goodness. By the way, I did want to mention, sorry for no July 4th Independence Day video yesterday. Basically, me and Zelda were going to the beach to watch some fireworks and have fun with Scout, our dog, and stuff like that. And I planned for in the morning to record a Born in the Fire America mod, American Revolution video, essentially. However, I had a bunch of crashes, and then it was time to leave, and I was like, alright, I want to go spend the day with my family. So I just scrapped the video and didn't upload anything on the 4th of July, so I do apologize. However, I was thinking about maybe doing the video for Saturday? Let me know in the comment section below if you guys would be interested in seeing some American Revolution content. even after the 4th of July. It's a really cool island fort map that I thought would be fun to do a video on, and sadly I just couldn't get it out yesterday, so I do apologize for the lack of videos yesterday, but I'm sure everyone was out having fun watching some fireworks. If you're American, of course, I know there's more than America out there, but yeah, to all my American fans, hope you had a good 4th of July, and everyone else, hope you had a good Thursday. Either way, the droids are continuing to push on forward here. We got rockets striking the clone trooper defenses on the far right side for the droids over there. The clones are getting good shots out still. I mean, all around they are spraying some fire. It is pretty laggy on the battlefield right now, just with the sheer number of droids and clones still active. ATTEs flying through the air. You can see the shadow right there as it gets bumped up by other tanks. Super Tank is coming forward. There's Count Dooku right there. He might have the MTT land on him. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, he's good? He's good? I'd run away from that, Dooku. That will one-shot you if you have an MTT land on you. Yes, believe it or not, you will die. Okay, good. He's running away from that. Dwarf Spider using a ATTE turret as cover, which is a very impressive strategy. General Grievous on the far right side over there as well. Clones still have a very strong wall defense, clearly. Oh, massive AAT shot. Let's see the damage of that. Wow, it is getting pretty laggy out here as more droids come forward. That was seriously devastating to the clone trooper lines over that way. My goodness, tons of the droid force continuing to come forward here. Pushing pretty hard right now. Oh, wait, are there some... Yeah, there's some rock climbing droids up there too. That's distracting a lot of the clone troopers on the wall. That is no good. The clones firing away as much as possible at the droids down below, but now that the droids have really started to push their infantry forward, it is going to get harder and harder for clones to get kills. We've also got those tri-droids off in the corner over there. Super Tank like launches in the air somewhere. I don't even know where that went. Hopefully it doesn't end up in the back lines. I don't even know where that went off to. Oh my god. It is getting pretty laggy, I will say. We might be forced into doing a time lapse here as more fire comes out of this battlefield here. But for now, the clone walls are still holding really nicely. They've got tons of AATs in the back they still have to take care of that are coming forward. We've got more dwarf spiders on the battlefield, tri-droids on the battlefield, a lot coming forward, but the clones have infantry, they have rockets, they have snipers, they have everything they need to potentially win this battle. Since it's so laggy, let's do a quick little time lapse here for a little bit. Alright, so yeah, things are lagging out right now as the battle continues to get crazy. Clones still holding the wall nicely. Those rocket shots in the background really doing a lot for the clone troopers. We might have to do another time lapse. That one I just did was only 2 minutes, but yeah, there's just a lot of fire on the battlefield, which generates a lot of lag. Droids have a lot of cover, though. They've got ATTEs, HMPs, the whole shebang that they can hide behind and stop themselves from getting shot up. Seems like this side, there's a lot of droid casualties, though, as the clones have been open firing into them pretty good. They're using the clones' trenches against them, which is definitely a smart idea. AATs pushing forward over here, as well as more dwarf spiders over here, too. These guys seem to be doing a little bit better. We've also got General Grievous, who is pushed out this way and is getting full fired by the clones, which is a good distraction for the rest of the droid army for sure, but he's likely to go down at some point here just because he's getting just shot up so hard. Wait, a dwarf spider made it over here and is side-swiping the clone trench. Clones are trying to kill him, but it seems like they don't have any rocket troopers immediately available here to shoot this guy, so they can only use light arm fire to kill him, which can take a little while. There's another one right here too. There's Dooku right there. We know Ventress is dead. I don't know where Maul is at currently. He could very well be dead as well, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, right now just a lot going on in the battlefield. AAT pushing on forward. That could be very big for the droids if they manage to get some kills with that. That MTT is still like sloshing around there. Big rocket shot, top right of the wall for the clones, losing a lot of troopers. AAT pushing hard right now. What happened to all of the clone rocket troopers? We got almost no rockets going out for the clones right now. Are they all dead? Because this is causing major problems for the wall defense at the moment. Holy cow. Like, where are our rocket troopers on the battlefield? My goodness. No one up here firing rockets at all? This is bad. This is real bad. I think the clones might be out of rocket troopers, which ultimately is not a good thing, obviously. Very, very bad for the clones. It is still so crazy laggy, though, so let's do another time lapse here. Oh, there is a rocket trooper up there who's firing a little bit. That's good. The clones actually have some sort of anti-tank capability on the battlefield still. Again, it is so laggy. Let's go ahead and do another time lapse here. Alright, well, it's been another few minutes here, and the droids really haven't made that much progress. The clones still holding the walls pretty nicely. I mean, losses are getting up there for sure, but they're keeping the droids back for now at the very least, and just getting good spray fire down across the corners and stuff like that. The clones are in a decent situation right now. Not to mention, we cannot forget, they've still got these troopers back here ready to fire as well, and in the choke point area here too. So the clones are not done in the slightest. Wait, is Grievous dead? It is really laggy. No, Grievous is still alive right now. Okay, good to know, good to know. Ooh, those guys, a lot of them died when I looked away. Rip to the legends. Oh, there's another rocket trooper here. Nice! You like that. That's very good. How many kills do you have? He has 71 kills. Holy cow. This guy's got none. This guy's got one. This guy's got two. This guy's got two. I'm guessing almost all the clones have a few kills for the most part. Spider droids coming forward down mid over this way. They could cause some havoc, especially because we really only have that one bazooka trooper. That's kind of it. It's kind of what we're working with for the clone troopers right now. A big droid push over here. It's still really laggy, so I think we are going to go back into time-lapse mode for a little bit, just until more stuff dies on the battlefield, so it gets a little bit less laggy, hopefully. Okay, so I know it's still like watching a PowerPoint presentation, so don't worry, we're going to time-lapse a little bit more. But I just wanted to point out, dwarf spiders were coming into the gap over here, and it's clear they're having a lot of trouble killing these without any sort of bazooka power behind them. So that's a real danger of this battlefield, is the fact that the clone's one bazooka trooper is in just like the wrong spot on the battlefield to be helping out. That's a real problem. They do have one back here, so if the droids do come through here with those dwarf spiders, they'll be able to kill them. There's not really any back here though, but they are firing a little bit, so it's looking slightly rough. Like, this is not a fantastic situation for the clones right now. I'd say the wall is just about cooked. The last few troopers here are likely going to die pretty soon. They're getting grenades out, though. That could kill that dwarf spider right there. I'm aware of the lag, guys. I know. I do apologize, but it seems to have gotten worse as the battle has gone on. Usually it gets better, but I think more droids have been on the front lines now, and so they're doing a lot more firing, which is generating more lag. But yeah, seems like the outer wall here, just a scrappy little defense going on right now. It's going to be the inner wall pretty soon that the droids are full on assaulting. So why don't we time-lapse this and watch as the droids start to push the inner wall here and see if the clones can hold this choke point against the droid army. Alright gamers, well, the choke point here has now been breached by the droids. Lag has subsided, so I think we can go into normal speed here, which is good. Okay, it's still a smidge laggy, but it's not too bad. Droids are firing rockets at the clones on the other side and seem to be getting a multitude of kills, which is not good for the clone trooper army one bit. But you gotta remember, the clones still have a ton of troopers up top here, as well as over here, so they can defend the staircases there pretty nicely. That clone trooper up there is still firing away. That's pretty cool. They might kill that tri-droid all alone, which is impressive, to say the very least. And the droids, I don't think will be able to get any tanks through here at the end of the day. I just don't think that's actually, like, feasible to have happen. So Commander Bly and Commander Louis have a chance to win this thing. But it's all about holding this choke point here. The droids don't have too many troopers left alive. There's an HMP still alive? What? What the heck? That's coming out of nowhere. It's coming out of left field. And it is, whoa, soaring way too high. What the heck? Bruh. Okay. Oh, no. Well, it just crushed those clone troopers beneath it, so that's that's a loss for the clones right there. A little kamikaze action from the battle droid army, apparently. More droids now just pushing through. The clones, they're still in shock. They're not even shooting this guy. Now they're shooting him a little bit more. There you go. They are trying to charge the stairs here, so that gives me hope that these guys will be able to defend the staircase a little bit. The droids, yeah, they don't have a crazy number of troopers left alive. Their tanks certainly aren't going to be able to push through this area. Maybe their dwarf spiders and their supers, if they've still got a few of those. But for the most part, the infantry is pretty low in numbers. The clones have killed them slowly, but surely. So them pushing through here now is going to be sort of the final possibility of a droid victory. I'm not sure if the droids are going to be capable of doing this. We'll just have to see. A couple commandos trying to slip in there, cheeky beaky like, but not quite being able to do it. Commander Bly's troopers, the ones that are left alive, are still firing. Oh, nice grenade going down under. Whoo, that was a slick one from this boy up here. That was pretty nice. Okay, very nice. Love to see. So that's pretty awesome. More droids trying to push through. They are getting a few kills, so they're actually somewhat breaching the defensive choke point position here. Is that another grenade? No. I thought I saw a falling object. Oh, maybe it was this over here. Not totally sure. Not totally sure. We still got stacks of clones over here. Again, more clones on the wall itself that are unable to be shot from the other side of the wall. So the droids are going to have to assault that position to take the wall too. Another commando going down right there. Oh, that's a rocket going out this way. Oh, another grenade. Nice! The clones are clutching it up right now. Grenading from down below. My cat just tipped over my headphones. Shooting from afar. Oh my god, now he's trying to attack the mouse now. What is happening? Oh, the irony. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I mean, the clones are pulling out all the stops to try and prevent the final droid push here from truly coming to fruition and being able to take over the clone trooper wall. The bunkers on the opposite side here putting in work. Bazooka troopers finally showing up to get some kills. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, clones. Let's go. Absolutely massive. Okay, we might be seeing a clone trooper victory for this thing. It just took a really long time to get there, pretty much. And a whole lot of lag, too. I mean, the clone wall started really, really strong. The clone wall at the very start of this thing was awesome and killed so many droids, so many droid tanks. It was basically impenetrable. But then it wasn't, and the droids penetrated it. And now these droids have had a kind of easy time for the last few moments. But now it seems like the clones are starting to lock in again and potentially get the kills they need on these battle droids to finish them off. So that's good to see. Yeah, they're trying to peek these clones over this way, and the clones from afar just kind of pop out and start killing them. Just start destroying them. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing right here. Yeah, droids are not making progress right now. They are getting swallowed up by clone trooper fire. And these clone troopers over here, I hate to say it, but they're kind of almost bait for the droids. The droids really want to go for them first and foremost, since they're the closest clones. And it seems like they're going for them, and then the clones at a distance are taking out those droids, using these guys truly as bait right there. Which is kind of crazy. Ooh. Another droid goes down. This guy's got a grenade, though. That might be the end of these clones. Run, run, run! No! Well, it only killed one of them, which isn't too bad, I guess. These guys still chilling up here. These guys also vibing out. Looks like one of the tri-droids did end up dying, so that's pretty cool to see. Then nice. And yeah, these droids are just slowly but surely trying to pressure the clones here. And these guys, ooh, they lose another member of the squad. A grenade going out. I don't know if that was a clone or a droid grenade right there, honestly. I think the wall's got this. I think the wall defense is going to get the W here. Oh, really nice droid rocket, though, taking out that little platform of clone troopers. Yoinks! Big yoinks! And more droid sniper fire going out into those bunkers at a distance here. Okay, clone starting to clap back. Nice, nice, nice. I was not liking how that was looking for a moment. Why is there like is the HMP causing some weird hitbox here or something? Because something is preventing some clone shots from going past this point, which is kind of odd. A little bit strange. We got all quiet right now. I still think the clones have this, like, almost for sure. It's just a matter of time now, I think. I think it is just kind of a matter of time. We're going kind of slow right now, so why don't we do another time lapse here of the droids push. We can kind of angle it like this. We see the droids going in, we see these clones firing, and these clones over here. Let's get it. It's been another few minutes, and most of the droids are getting wiped out. There's only one clone left alive over here, and a few droids still just sort of plopping about. Why don't we go ahead and shove the remaining droids into the choke point over this way. Give them an opportunity for one final assault, but beyond that, I think the droids are pretty much over. I think it's done. They've got about 3 squads left worth of troopers. The clones still have Louis' defense over here. Here's Commander Louis. Their trenches, there's stuff like that, all alive. Bly still doing well over here too with his troopers. So I think these droids are pretty much done for. Let's go in fast motion here. Nice grenade. Dropping on the heads of those droids. Looks like this clone did end up dying. Rip to my mans. We still got AATs and stuff moving about over here, but they're kind of useless at this point. They don't really matter. We've still got the commando snipers over here. Oh, and it looks like a number of droids also went over there. So why don't we go ahead and push them down. They can assault if they want to. Not sure if they will fully go in, but we'll see. So that's a little bit more of a boost from me to the droids again, but I really do think the clones have this, even with those droid reinforcements coming in. Looks like a couple of the droids are able to fire out at these clones this way, slightly. It's nothing too crazy. Okay, and these guys are all futzing about over here. No one's really going in. Oh, here we go. They're pushing in. Clones are not firing yet. There we go. They wipe those droids so fast. More droids begin to move around behind. And now they're pushing in too. Wipe them out. Start firing, boys. Alright, let's go normal speed. Gets a little laggy again, a little stuttery. They're actually trying to mount over here, getting up the stairs. But these clones are waiting for him there. I think they realized that was a bad idea the second those clones fired. A couple more try and go up there, but the rest on the ground are getting wiped out as well. Explosions hitting the battlefield here from the clone troopers. Clone troopers just spraying into these droids and destroying them behind the wall here. Very nice. I think the clones definitely have this in the bag at this point. I think they've definitely got it. Look at that. Some more sniper fire coming in. Rocket shots going out. You got DC-15A fire once the droids get close enough as well. Problem is these commandos do have farther range than a lot of the clones, which will be a little bit problematic here. But hopefully the clones can pick them off slowly but surely here. But I do worry about those commandos with their sniper rifles. That is a little bit of a problem here for sure. Alright, things are a little slow going again. There we go. We're ramping up a little bit more firepower now. Love to see it. This map is just kind of stuttery in general, I think. I think that's the main problem, is we're getting a little bit of stutter going on. Come on, clones! There we go, getting a few more kills out there. Taking on some commandos to the far left side as well. The boys on top of the wall have been grenading pretty much the entire battle, which is awesome. So I'm sure they're probably out of grenades at this point, but they've done a really nice job on this battlefield as well. So overall, clones have this on lock. I think they've got it. Let's time lapse for a little bit longer. Okay, well this is bad. I checked back in on the time lapse, and the clones are kind of getting rolled right now by a series of commando snipers that came out of nowhere and just started tossing salads. We still got the clones up here, which is very good. Looks like they've gotten a few more kills, and these guys are still alive as well, which is good. But Bly's troops down below might end up going down just to this very small number of commandos coming in. There's some more back here. But yeah, all those commando snipers I brought down are definitely wreaking a little bit of havoc at this point, which is not very good, not very nice. Yeah, I mean, still a very slow moving battle at this point. The wall defense is still alive technically up here, so there's that. I don't think these guys have grenades to toss down though, so yeah, it's just about Jover for them. Guys down below, I think that the guys up above could still hold the staircases. I think that's their main priority. Hold the staircases. The droids don't seem to know what to do. Go for these guys or go for these guys down here. I think the droids are kind of fumbling right now. Alright, let's time-lapse a little bit more. Alright, so Bly and the boys did end up dying. We've still got the boys on top of the wall, though, so I guess let's send these guys up and see what happens. My cat is now playing in a box, so that's fun. He's so cute. Alright, normal speed here. Let's see if they can hold against these guys. They start nailing them as they come on up, which is good. Commandos, alright, they're flooding up, they're flooding up. The boys on the other side, though, also helping, which is good to see. Ooh, but they're getting sniped from back there a little bit, too. From something. Okay, this is rough. This is rough. Yeah, I think the wall is gonna fold, and it's pretty much just because I brought out the commandos from the rooftop. This guy does still have grenades. I'm gonna help. I don't care. Yeet it! Because I brought the snipers down from the top, I'm gonna help out the clones a little bit here with some granatas! Yes, sir! Beautiful. The clones deserve a victory here. The clones deserve a victory so bad. My cat is going ham on a box in the background. Nice. One more grenade. One more. Yeet! Beautiful. Alright, get on the ground.
Never surrender.
Crawl this way. Let's get more grenades. Let's get more grenades. Good. Alright, hold on. I think we need to get maybe like a little closer. Can we shoot these guys? Yes. Okay. Shooting them underneath the AV cannon. Like an absolute boss. Come on. Come on. I will get these clones a victory. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, ready for the granata? Granata! That did not work. Hold on. We're spamming. Problem is they're commandos, so they have slightly more health than regular droids. Okay, we killed one there. Good. And yeet! Nope, that was terrible. Alright, we gotta cook it for a little less time. Yeet! How are these? What? 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 Okay, no cooking. No cooking at all. Yeet! See, now it lands for too long. That's stupid. Get up here, get up here, get up here. Get another grenade, get more grenades. More grenades for the grenade god. Yes, sir. Yeet! No, that bounced really weird. What the heck? Come on. Alright, hold on. Stop crawling forward. Why are you still crawling forward? Beautiful! That's what I'm talking about. That was a full-fledged grenade right there. How are they still alive? That is crazy. What? There we go. They're still alive? How are... What? These are direct hit grenades. Actually insane if they get up after that. How are they alive? Squeeze you? Hold on. Okay, we can't fire like that. Who's left over here? The bazooka boy? No, it's not. It's fine. We will make this boy into a bazooka boy. Yes, sir. New bazooka boy has entered the chat. Get over here. Save your boy. Save your friend. Let's roll. Let's roll. Okay, almost shot our friend. It's cool though. It's cool though. Okay, this is not working. No, he's dead. Okay. Incredible. Let's crawl this way. Go. Shh. Give me the grenades. Good. I don't know how these guys are still alive. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of silly Billy. Throw it. Gorgeous grenade. Follow up. Like, what happened? Did these guys somehow get glitched into, like, invincibility? I mean, this is absurdity. No, we died. Okay, I don't know what's up with these few commandos that are still left alive, but they might be invincible. Like, how much health do they have? They've still got crazy health. How are these guys still alive? I genuinely don't understand. Clone Wall does fall, but If I hadn't brought those guys down, it would have been a clone victory. I think I'm going to call it a clone victory. You know what? Get in here, boys! Start fighting! Reinforcements show up. I'm making this a clone victory because I feel like it was not good what happened. So, clone reinforcements showing up, popping off, getting kills. Yeah, I think the clones deserve the win. I think they deserve the win in this instance. There we go. Clones get the W through reinforcements. I should never have brought those snipers down. That's on me. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be a very controversial ending. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.